What's up? What's up? It's the Gamer Night back again to play more 007. The world is not enough. I was supposed to get this video out by yesterday, but unfortunately I had technical issues with the computer. But all that is fixed now, finally. I had to swap out my 2TB drive for a 200GB hard drive. So that all works. Everything's running smoothly again. Finally, part 5, I know. It only seemed like yesterday I was starting part 1, but not really yesterday. Anyway, it's time to load up the game. Last mission was defusing the bomb on Underground Uprising, and now it's time to start code reception.
M sent me because we're afraid you may be in danger. Someone in your organization is involved. I'm here to protect you and find out who is responsible.
My family has relied on MI6 twice. I won't make the same mistake again. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to check the upper survey site. There's snow and ice up there, so I have to do this on skis.
I came prepared for a cold reception.
I'm sure you did, James. I'm sure you did.
It's too dangerous. Can't land. Wind's too strong.
I'll jump. What's the point of living if you can't feel alive?
This isn't a social call. Head for the gully. I'll lead them away. Go! Go!
Well, besides everything running smoothly on the computer again, I downloaded more PlayStation 1 ROMs. Now here's the thing about PlayStation 1 ROMs, okay? I don't know why people say, oh, you need to own the original before you can download a ROM. Not necessarily true all the time. You don't need to own the original game purchased anywhere, digital or physical. Well, in this case, retro ROMs being physical, you don't need to necessarily own the original copy just to download a ROM. For example, okay, let me give a real good example. For the classic mini consoles that they're coming out with, well, sometimes it's better to own the ROM digitally than it is to own them physically, because physical in time just wears down. And digital, like I did with 007 The World Is Not Enough and many others, it's running a lot more faster and more smoother than the actual console version, in my opinion. Well, okay, I meant to say original physical copy of the games. Let's say a cartridge, a disc, you know, so on and so on. Hell, even cartridges like the Nintendo DS is a perfect example. I mean, if you're not careful and you step on one or fix them up, I don't know what you're going to do with the original cartridges. But if you even open them up and tamper on them, they're eventually going to break over time. That's why digital is the only way to go with ROMs. Same can be said about emulators. Now, about emulators, not all of them are going to be perfect. For a prime perfect example, look at Project 64 on the PC, okay? Nintendo 64 emulator. It's better to use Project 64 on PC rather than using it for Android, because Mupen Plus 64 FZ, correct me if I'm wrong if I said the name of the emulator wrong, but you can see how well it's running with 4GB or 2GB of RAM. With a quad-core processor or a dual-core processor. Any retro emulator you get will work perfectly. Now, DS emulators, you're going to have to use a quad-core processor for those. Same for PlayStation 2 emulator. Now, there's no PlayStation 2 emulator I know out yet for Android, but when I do find one, I'm going to do a video about that. But for now, Project 64, or I mean Movement Plus 64, is working fantastic. Another quick fact about emulators is that they never wear down over time. They can either be shut off, removed from the websites, or Google Play Store, you know. That's the only way emulators can fail. Another way emulators can fail is if you download one, you don't know what you're doing, and there's a virus on it, or it crashes your system. So that's another thing to be aware of in time. Always do your research before you actually download anything or purchase anything, because you want to be safe more than sorry, you know? Yeah. God, I'm just keep taking damage, you know, in the game. But I'm gonna stay alive as best I can during this mission. I've already taken care of 2 objectives, or 3 objectives, not sure. Because the first objective is to make sure that Electra stays safe. So I'm pretty sure she is safe. Because if she gets killed, that's a mission fail instantly.
Electra, it's mine. You're safe now.
Awesome, mission complete. Okay, you know what to do now, right everyone? If you want to see more Let's Plays and other videos from me from now on, you can comment, rate the video, and subscribe to the channel. Enable the notification bell. And I'll see you all next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.